Alright guys, we are back with our flying aircraft carrier in Stormworks, and today I'm actually going to be taking some advice from a few of you guys, and that is that we need to actually add some sort of door to the hangar down here in order to actually load stuff in. So originally I was actually going to go ahead and build some rooms back here, but what I'm going to do instead is actually build some sort of door or gate or something like that with a ramp so that we can actually load vehicles into our aircraft carrier. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but I think it'd be pretty cool, because then at least we'll be able to drive, I don't know, like trucks and stuff into this thing, and then fly them around as well. I don't know, is that a good idea? Maybe. Okay, so I was just wondering how big, or how tall we actually have to make it. It's about, I don't know, like 6 blocks off the ground, so I feel like that's going to be quite a challenge to do, to be honest, because we need to be able to load them into there, which means we need a massive ramp that allows them to get up there. And I don't know how that's going to work. Okay, so first idea is we actually get rid of this, I guess from about there all the way up to the other side over here. There we go, very nice. That is all of the wall deleted. That's very good. We then need to add some sort of like hinge or something like that in order for it to actually like roll down. Or we can just use pivots. I guess that would also work. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a pivot. Yes, I guess. One of these. No, not velocity. A robotic pivot, yes. Go ahead and attach that onto here like so. That is excellent. We can then attach like these guys onto there like this. There you go. So we get that all the way across. And actually, we need to do this on both sides. So let me get another one of these. There you go. We need to make sure it's the same way around as that one. So delete these guys. Press U. There we go. Awesome. And then merge this with this. There you go. And merge this with this. So when we turn it on, it'll actually fold downwards. Now, it's been ages since I've actually built something like this, so I don't know how this is going to go. But let's make this really long. Okay, so probably all the way out to about there. There you go. Make sure we are still underneath the aircraft carrier. Okay, we could go further. Here we go, even further. Excellent. We can then add a little bit of a ramp to the end of this, just like this. And that is going to be a huge ramp. This is going to be insane. Maybe we should actually have 2 ramps, so we can actually load them up the sides rather than the middle. I don't know. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? I'm not sure. But we'll have to see how it works. I then want to actually grab some of these and add some more of them just to make sure we are strong enough to do it. There you go. Nice. Let's go ahead and merge that up there as well. Excellent. That one's already merged. Yes. Merge this one as well. There we go. And I don't know how to do the rest of it, to be honest. I might just like paint this a different color and allow that to be as is, if that makes sense. There you go. Yeah, not sure. And then we can actually just go ahead and take this guy and send this all the way backwards as well. Here we go, just like this. Fantastic. And then we could probably just attach it up to the ceiling as well, but I don't know. I don't know about that just yet. Let's do this all the way up to here. There we go, good. This is really long, but don't worry about it too much. There we go, all the way out to there. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of this for now. In fact, I'm going to get rid of all of this for now because it's not in the right place. It's just not in the right place anymore. So we should get rid of it. There's no point in it being here, so yeah. Anyway, delete all of these guys. There we go. Delete this. Delete all of these guys going out to the side. All of this going up to there, including that one and this one. And we'll leave those guys there for now. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and add a bit of a roof to this. And we'll see if this is actually long enough. I think it will be, but I also feel like maybe an elevator would have been better. Maybe. Okay, so there it is. I do feel like this ramp is long enough. Let's go to the inside. I'm actually going to go and turn on the lights real quick. There is lights inside this thing, as you guys can see. If we run to the back end right here, we can then do not that, but this. No, why is it going up? Go the other way. Hey, there we go. It only has to go down a little bit, actually. All right, is that actually touching the ground already? I think it is. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, no, that works. So let's say we have it be that big. What if we cut it so that the middle section isn't actually a part of it? And then we have 2 ramps. No, I don't like that. We'll have it like this. This is fine. Okay, because then we can actually go ahead and grab ourselves, I don't know, like trucks and stuff like that, like these guys. And we can actually load them onto that. Is this going to work? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this truck either. It's not really driving correctly, and I haven't labeled anything. So, yeah. Anyway, let's drive ourselves around the back and try and drive ourselves on board. This thing is huge. This thing is actually massive. But I don't know how tall the trucks can actually be to get in here. Obviously, we can have planes and stuff like that. But trucks might be a little bit of a different story. I'm not sure. All right, so it fits up the side. Perfect. We have a lot of, like, height so that we can actually, I don't know, drive lots of things on here that are a little bit taller than this. And yeah, this is actually more than good enough. I like it. Alright, so what I want to find out is how many blocks this is right here, because we're going to add a little bit of a thing that drops down that is attached onto this so that it looks a little bit cooler, because at the minute, it doesn't look that cool. Okie dokie, so in order to do this, what we're going to do is get ourselves a track. Yes, it's going to be one of these guys. And essentially, we need this to be able to move down about 8 or 9 blocks. So let's delete this guy right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that's 8. That's 9. There you go. And we'll go with 10. There we go. Awesome. Shove this in here like this. Good. Get ourselves some actual track. There we go. Excellent. Put that onto there, all the way down to here. That's fantastic. We're going to go ahead and delete this guy. We're going to get ourselves... I don't know, actually. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I think I'm going to do it with a pivot. This might be really, really weird, but I want to try. So let's delete that guy right there. Flip this around, put it right there. Excellent. Get ourselves maybe a piston of some sort, like this guy. If this fits, that'd be perfect. Oh, perfectly. Nice. All right, merge this with this. That's already merged with that. So when this guy goes down, what is this piston all about? When this guy goes down, that's it. That's fine. Okay. It acts as like a little bit of a support. It might work. It might also not work. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and connect that to this and see what happens. So just there and just here. Let's see what it does. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's spawning in. There we go. Excellent. That side isn't merged, but that side is. So we'll just see what the left side does and maybe not what the right side does. That's fine. Go ahead and do this. There we go, and it looks like it's actually supported. I'll add a bit of a thing on this as well, just so it looks a little bit more normal. And that should be pretty cool. Okie dokie, so I've actually added this to there, so when this drops down, it actually covers the track up on that piece, which is pretty nice. What I want to do from there is, I actually really want to grab these guys, and essentially we're just going to go ahead and try and put these on the ramp. I don't know how this is going to go, but essentially, I want to copy maybe 2 of these so that we actually know how wide they are. No, don't cut it. I've accidentally cut it, but that's fine. All right, cool. Put it back. There we go. Send it this way. Nice. Oh, God, I can't see, but that's okay. Merge that there. Paste it. Good. Go ahead and merge this with this. Excellent. We're then going to continue it backwards until we get quite far back. And then I want to do something with the backside. So we can't really leave it open like this. So we're going to have to do something. I'm just going to go ahead and seal this off at the top real quick. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and do something with this. Like that, I guess. I kind of want it to be like open-ish. So that's the style I'm going for. Open-ish. Let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. Excelente. So it's gone from both sides. I'm then going to go ahead and do this another 4. Send this guy downwards, I guess. There you go. And see if we can meet them up at about this height. I don't know whether this is going to work. Yeah, sort of like this, I guess. Sure, let's attach these guys together as well. There we go. And then I might delete this guy and send this all the way across. Just like so. And then we have ourselves some sort of weird system setup thingy-mabobby at the back. I might even actually send this all the way across as well to block that off a little bit so it looks a little bit nicer. Maybe. Okay, cool. So our ramp is on the back. We have the little extra supports that are going to work. That's good. I'm going to delete this guy and this guy. Actually, 2 of those. And I'm going to replace that with this guy. Here we go. Awesome sauce. Going to shove that in there. Then I'm going to turn this around. And I'm going to do this. There you go. So that doesn't look too weird anymore. Okay, cool. Alright, so the next thing is actually maybe the bottom. I don't know whether to make this double or not. I kind of feel like not is the way that I'm heading right now. But I'm not sure. Also, side note, what if I did delete this in the center and we had that be one ramp and this be a different ramp? I'm not sure. I want to know what you guys think of that in the comments down below. Do we want 2 ramps, 2 small ramps, so we can have something in the center, or do we just want 1 ramp in the whole thing? Or we could even do 1 ramp in the center rather than 1 ramp all the way across. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I don't know. Also, I am going to go from here and I'm going to attach all these guys together. There we go, all the way to about there. That's fantastic. And I think that is a pretty good idea. We now need to add a bunch of lights in here, so I'm going to do that next, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, so lights have been put in above the ramp. Now what I need to do is actually go to this button right here and attach it to all of those. It takes ages, but I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, so this is what the backside actually currently looks like. I might put some, like, spotlights in there aiming downwards, because I think that'd be really cool. Or maybe we could do it with the top piece, I'm not sure. I'm also going to send that forwards, because that looks weird just by itself, doing nothing. But we might do something there, and yeah, but spotlights on the back of this would be really cool. What I want to do right now is actually turn the lights on, though, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And this is what it currently looks like. Honestly, I really like it. I'm also going to send that all the way through all of this, because I do think it looks better that way. I'm going to do this, so that lowers the ramp down. That looks pretty good. It covers the tracks right there. And, yeah, I'm actually really pleased with the way this ramp has actually worked out. We can still store things on the ramp, because we can lift it up, and we can just leave things there. I might have to put something in place, like a magnet or something up here, just so that we can actually have, like, it be quite secure. Otherwise, we might have some issues. Maybe. Also, I guess I should actually paint it the same as that, because that is green and this is just black. So let me go ahead and paint it real quick and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, I might have said paint, but actually I came up with an idea in my brain straight after I said that. Let's go with port. Here we go. Grab one of these, and it doesn't really matter what color I do it in, but I'm going to do it in this color for now. I'm actually going to put 1 million of these in. It's going to take ages for me to do it, but I'm going to put so many of them in, and hopefully it looks good in the end. So delete these all the way up to there pretty much. Do it again. All the way up to there pretty much again. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and build in 1 million of these guys. Hopefully they look good in the end. Also, I'm going to do them sideways too. Just so that it acts like a little bit of grip. I think that'd be really awesome. So yeah. Okie dokie, all of those have been put in, and now what I'm going to do is actually change the color of most of it, I guess. I'm just going to go ahead and jig this, there you go. What I should have done is done this beforehand, but never mind. I can now just paint all of these guys, and that is very easy to do. So let's go ahead and do that, there you go. And honestly, I think that looks pretty good. We're then going to add some of the white lines in there as well, and the white lines should give it a little bit of extra, like, I don't know, pizzazz. It should make it look a little bit nicer, is what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and do this all the way down to the bottom. There we go. And I might even add some extra bit down here, but actually, no, I'll leave it as is. Let's go ahead and do this just so that we know where the edge is. And I'm also going to do it on this piece as well. Again, just so that we know where the edge is. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab these, and I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. And that is send this all the way through each of these. I just think it looks slightly better that way, so that's why I'm doing it. There we go, all the way on the other side as well now. Here we go, excellent. I don't know where the dorm rooms and stuff like that are gonna go, because I do want to add like crew quarters and stuff into this thing. I just don't know whereabouts they'll fit, unless I just put them in here, because honestly this isn't gonna be the bridge anymore. We're gonna use these bridges as the bridge, so I don't know, maybe we could just put it in the front, I guess. Oh my, wait, I've been doing this wrong. I've been doing this so wrong. Okay, because we haven't actually put the legs down when I've been opening up the back door. So actually, this goes down way further than this. Although this looks really good, so maybe we don't need legs. I'm actually really starting to think maybe I should just get rid of them. But that looks sick. That actually looks really good. So let's get inside of here and try and put the legs away, I guess. It's this side. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put the legs down and see what that acts like, because I don't know if it'll work. See, it's not actually going down far enough, which is ridiculous. So actually, I might get rid of the legs completely and just try and build some sort of, like, support thing on here instead of dropping landing gear. I think that makes more sense, because it'll land vertically anyway, so maybe that's fine. But yeah, we can't obviously drive up there because it's way too tall. Also, the underside looks really silly right now, but I can fix that. Okay, so first thing that I want to do with these is actually go to this piece right here and essentially send it in a straight line going backwards to about there. We're then going to do the same thing with this one. Here we go. That's going to go all the way forwards to about there. We're then going to do the same with these guys, and then the same with those guys out there. And what that'll allow us to do is actually allow it to make it look nice. So I'm going to go ahead and shove these guys on here like this. There you go, and there you go. And then we're going to put the same things over there. Wait, what? What has happened to this? Oh, because of the way I've put them in, I think. Yeah, I didn't invert them. So these ones need inverting. Or those ones need inverting? I don't know. In fact, let's just take it to this side and we can just Copy and paste those. So copy. Or cut. Or whatever. Yeah, cut. Here we go. Then press U. Move it over one. Paste it back in. And now it's in the same place as the other sides. That's good. Alright, we are also going to have to, like, paint all of these as well. So I'm going to do this. There you go. And this. And there we go. Nice. So from there, we're just going to go ahead and take this guy. This guy. All the way down to the other end. Down to here. And I'm going to go ahead and copy it. We're then going to move it sideways. Over to here. And I'm going to paste it on the edge. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side as well. And what that allows us to do is hide all of those little bits. So there you go. Merge this with this. Excellent. Merge that with that. Very good. And I don't know whether I need an end piece, but I think I'm going to. So let's just do this, 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 and this. And there we go. Nice. Okay, I think that works. So what we could also do is actually allow it to go further. Now, I think if I make this very much like 0, like it doesn't do anything, I think that'll be pretty good. Although I think that's the thing that's making it worse. I'm not sure. Anyway, make that 0, make the speed 0, make that back to 1 to 1. There we go. Okay, cool. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this so far, by the way. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. In the future, we're going to have to, like, modify our jet engine setup because it currently weighs too much for our jet engines to pick this thing up. But we can sort that out. We definitely can. But, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out what we've done. Turn the lights on! There we go. Lights are on. Excellent. Let's go ahead and drop this down. Here we go. Very nice. It does stop because the legs aren't down, but I think if we wanted to, we could put the legs down and it would go a little bit further than what it's currently at. Maybe. So let's just fly back here and see what it's doing. See, the legs just raise it way too high. So let me know in the comments down below whether we should actually keep the legs or whether we should get rid of the legs and just add some sort of like feet to this thing instead. Because we could actually add some feet further back here just so it's pretty much level with that. And I think that would be really awesome. But so far, this right here actually looks sick. I do like it a lot. I might add some side struts going across here because that would look better. But up there actually looks really cool. So, yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye.